All right, everyone. Connor here with your workout for Monday. Question of the day, long one. Would you rather have whatever you are thinking appear above your head for everyone to see, or have everything you do live streamed for anyone to see? It's a tough question. I think the thoughts would be at least you could relax when no one was around, and then you wouldn't feel like your privacy is invaded. But the other way around, you're kind of always unsure who's watching. Okay, 4 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, sitting in the bottom of a squat, continuous skater jumps, and arch ups. Sitting in the bottom of the squat, we want to make sure that our weight is balanced throughout our foot, our knees are out, our chest is up, and we're not hovering, right? I'm not stopping myself from sinking into the bottom. I'm staying down, but I'm keeping my knees out and chest up to stay active. And then skater jumps, jumping off one foot, land on the other. Continuous means that when I land, I load right up into the next jump, no pause. And then arch ups on my stomach. I'm going to lift up my shoulders, upper back, and legs. Pause for a second, and then go back down. All right, let's look at the strength. We have front squats and hollow holds every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. So minute 1, you're going to do front squats. You have 20 seconds to do front squats at a 4-0-x-0 tempo. And then you'll rest 40 seconds until the top of the next minute, and you'll do a 20-second hollow hold, and then rest 40 seconds, go back to the front squats, so on and so forth, until you've done each of them 5 times. So let's look at the front squat first. 4-0-x-0. That means you're going to take 4 seconds to lower down, fast up, and then another 4 seconds to lower down. There's no pause at the top or the bottom. You're going to get probably 4 reps or so in the 20 seconds. So warm up to a weight that you think you can do 5 sets of 4 reps at that slow tempo, and then you'll use that weight for all 5 sets, right? So for the front squat, bar sitting on the shoulders, elbows are up high. I'm going to get my feet into my squat position. I'm going to take 4 seconds to lower down, and I want it to be nice and consistent. So at the end of 4 seconds, I've hit the bottom, and I come right back up, no pause, right into my next rep. All right, and then for the hollow hold, if you don't have a barbell, sorry, I should have explained. If you don't have a barbell, dumbbells, kettlebells, anything, odd object, front loaded, right? We just want it in our front rack. And if it's light, you don't have anything too heavy, slow the tempo down, right? Make it a little more challenging that way. And then you go to your hollow hold. Priority here is keeping the lower back down in contact with the ground. So if I needed to, I could bring one leg, both legs or arms in at my side, as long as there's no space between the ground and my lower back. Okay, workout today. 2 parts, 3, 2, 1, go. You're going to start with 40 wall balls, 20 power cleans, and 300-meter run. And then you'll rest until the 8-minute mark. And you'll do the same thing but backwards. 300-meter run, 20 power cleans, and 40 wall balls. It's 2 scores for this workout. Time to complete each set. The wall balls, we want to choose a weight that we can do the 40 reps in 2 sets or so, right? We don't want to take too much longer than that because we do want some rest before the start of the next set. The power cleans, depending on what you're using, or if you're using a barbell or not object. Singles, quick singles here, so it's a moderate weight. And then the run should take about 2 minutes or less, right? If you're taking more than 2 minutes, again, let's cut it down so that we have a little bit of rest before we have to start the next set. If you don't have a wall ball, what you can substitute is some lighter thrusters, a weight that you can do the 40 reps in 2 sets or so. Power cleans, if you don't have a barbell, you could do dumbbells or kettlebells. And then run, if you can't run because of an injury, we can substitute an equal time domain on a machine. So that would probably be a 400 on the rower and then 800 on the bike, somewhere around there. Okay, let's look at these movements. Wall balls. full squat, toss it up, hit the target. I catch it, and then go right into my next rep. Again, if you don't have a wall ball, let's do a light thruster. So dumbbells, barbell, whatever it is in the front rack, squat down, drive it up till I'm locked out, back down into that next rep. And then I'll go to my power cleans. If I'm using a dumbbell, both heads of the dumbbell on the ground, up to the front rack, switch hands on the way down. If I'm using one arm, if I'm doing two arms, right, just both to the front rack. If I'm using a barbell, from the ground to the front rack, stand up, and then back down for your next rep. So that's your workout for Monday. If you guys are on social media, use the hashtag SCFVirtual and stay safe and healthy.